Oh, what a fine day we have today. Last time. Kasi
How do you
umuulan.
say?
Umuulan, di ba? Remember?
Oo nga pala.
And welcome back to Sun Service.
Hello!
Balikan daw yung T-set, di ba? Yung ninakaw ng
Ay, oo nga pala. Gusto
the
ko
one
sa
that
tsaa.
they stole.
Oo.
Yes. Stole daw. Wait, let's go
Oo,
back.
ninakaw.
The Kamisato clan. Wait lang, Tenryo is the
Kumusta Valentine's nyo?
Tenryo is the Tenryo Commission. Tenryo Commission is the army, I guess. Can't you? Oh, I don't remember now. I don't remember. It's confusing. Anyway, go to where the team master is. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Paimon.
Ay, bibigay na.
Ooh, where is he?
Saan si Lo?
Hey, where'd
Si
he
Lolo.
go?
Where is he?
He wouldn't have gone looking for a tea set himself, would he?
We'll put it
Kaya ba niya yun?
past him.
Or perhaps the ley lines did not have the power to sustain him for very long,
Okay.
Yes.
That
as
makes
was the
sense.
case with the memory we saw
earlier.
earlier.
Yes, with the soldier.
So we won't get to drink his tea?
Yes.
We didn't even have a chance to say goodbye.
Okay, Paimon. The joke.
The information held in the ley lines is complex and disorderly. The fact that we were able to meet him to begin with was a miracle of fate.
Okay, Paimon. Yeah, cheer up, Paimon. It's your
Well, this chance won't come often, and we do have a tea set. Perhaps I should try my hand at making us a pot of tea.
Yes.
I've watched Furuyama brew tea on many occasions.
May I
I
got a
doubt I
drink?
should have any
Bartender.
problems doing it myself.
May I have a drink, bartender? E-brews a piping hot
Ayan na.
tea. Pot of tea with a tea
Give
set.
me a
The tea is
tea,
ready.
bartender.
Please give it a try.
Yes.
So many thoughts were racing through my head as I
Akala
was
ko ba,
brewing
yung
it.
joke, hindi marunong magluto si A.
I'm not sure how to explain it.
Hindi naman,
Luto
pagkain
yun,
daw eh.
niluto yung mga
Don't
dahon.
need to. Mas madali yung ng tea. Pero kasi
Sige
sa
nga.
don't need to.
Kumuha ka na ba ng tsaa?
Just the memories flooding back. This is the memories flooding back.
You're right.
Yes.
But the things we've seen today have brought back many memories for me.
Wala, ang dami.
I've been reminded of many people.
Like
too.
when you ate a booger once,
Kitsune Saigu,
Booger? Anong booger?
and or
Makoto,
when you
and
stubbed
all the
your
other
toe
friends who I watched
on a
pass even
side of a
further back.
table,
Back at the Yashiro
or
Commission, I kept
when
the conversation
you thought
reasonably
it
lighthearted.
was a jellyfish biting your leg.
But
It
now,
turns out it was just a turtle. You
I'd like to
almost
broach a heavier
disrupted the
topic,
turtle
if I may.
population.
The events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend, Kitsune Saigu, they also took Makoto away from me for good.
She died in that disaster too?
Hindi, Paimon.
Yes. She went to Conria alone, without telling me. Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist. Whenever similar crises had arisen in
What?
the past,
She's
I
more
was always the one
diplomatic.
to face them
Oo.
in her stead.
Siya yung,
But this
siya yung,
The
shadow
circumstances were so
the one
grave that Makoto had no choice
who
but to leave
trains
me
a lot.
behind.
Siya yung parang talagang leader
Or-
talaga na But they're twins,
Perhaps
so
it
who's
was more
who?
that
He
she
was-
went ahead of me,
But siya yung
put
nawala.
herself in
Siya
front of
yung-
me,
Of course.
so that I would remain
Substitute.
hidden.
The Makoto
In any
had-
case,
Oh, akala ko di pa
By the
tapos.
time I realized what was happening,
Ay, na. Okay, tapos na. Makoto had already...
yes, it was too late. I arrived only in time to hear her dying breath. She had already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point, so all I could do was enter into her mind. As far as you're concerned, it would be somewhere similar to the plane of Euthymia. It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. I cried bitterly. Even in those final moments, I couldn't understand her actions. Why did she go to Conria first, and not I? Why did she keep me in the dark about it? Was it to shield me? It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity.
That's the reason, yes.
As a testament to that decision, I saved her realm of consciousness just before it collapsed completely and brought it back to Inazuma.
Yes.
Wow, what?
Quite a story.
Okay.
When I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo. The tree that you know as the sacred sakura.
The sacred sakura has always been there, hasn't it? Appeared?
That's
Yeah,
exactly
appeared?
what everyone back then told me as well.
Yes.
That it had existed since time immemorial.
What? I don't get it.
They were so matter-of-fact about it, and couldn't at all understand what I was so surprised about.
Saigo was the
No
one
one questioned
who
it,
did that.
and yet its presence contrasted
Even
so starkly with the area as I remembered it.
Her sister doesn't know
It
about
seemed
it.
as if I was the only one to have noticed it appear suddenly out of thin air. In the end,
emergency.
I simply had to accept
Yun ba yun?
that it was a miraculous effect of Makoto's consciousness.
Okay.
With the help of the sacred Sakura's power, I was finally able to overcome the monsters
Kumbaga,
and
yun yung
quell the disaster in
contingency plan,
Inazuma.
Plan B, if
This
ever.
is all really
something
hard to
bad
Yeah,
understand.
I agree with Paimon for
Trying
once.
to be on Paimon's level.
Kinda be on my noob Genshin Impact level.
Makoto's power somehow made that tree appear. Yun.
Alright,
Yes.
thank you, Traveller. Thank you,
She had
Traveller.
such a great love
Yun
for
nga,
this
yun,
land
may plano
and
sila.
for its people.
Si Kitsune Saigo.
In this
Mga
respect,
shrine maidens yun eh.
I
mga
still do not
fox,
compare to her.
Staple fox.
I once
Yeah,
told myself
fox.
that I would never
sila yung
speak of
shrine
these
namin.
events again.
Tapos alam niya na, uy,
Facing the fact that she is gone is
they've planned this.
unbearably painful.
Wala,
But
back to
even the
eternity
tea
ulit.
that is most bitter to the
What?
tongue
Hmm?
Back to eternity ulit
Yes.
tong si ano si A.
leaves some sweetness in the throat. And it's time I came to terms with it all.
It seems like you've done a lot of thinking about this already. I know the pain of separation too.
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you experienced
That
that battle
battle
in
in person.
person,
Have you seen my brother before? My brother?
Brother,
Hmm.
I had heard that you were looking for your family.
Yeah.
You mean to say that he was somehow involved in the Conria disaster?
based on what we've learned so far,
It seems so.
seems
Yeah. Oh.
so. Yeah.
The one with Dane's leaf. Yes.
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole thing. By the
Yeah,
time I
remember
arrived,
the theory.
the worst of the fighting was already over.
500
And
whoever the
also-
sibling is, the other sibling
My mind
came
was consumed
there
entirely with the
500
plight
years
of Inazuma
earlier.
and the fate of those
So alam niya
closest
na
to me.
nangyari. And then
So-
in the future,
I am afraid
siya.
I can't help you.
baga nag-wait siya. Nasa line siya in queue.
That's a shame.
Whoever
But
we
it
pick.
can't be helped, I
pick
guess.
Lumi.
The prologue must be the very, very
Both of you
prologue
have
of
experienced
all the events.
great tragedy.
Must be before the
With
Conria
this
thing.
last cup of tea,
Yes.
let us honor the tea master's memory.
But
Thank
yeah.
you, Destiny, for giving us the chance to
They're
meet
definitely
Where
again.
are
fighting
they?
against
Oh, where are
the
they?
two travelers.
That's
They're
unknown
definitely fighting
goddess.
against the
Following the
people,
traces.
the gods who want to destroy
Very
the
well.
mortal realm.
Based on my
Yes.
investigation so
Yeah.
far,
Yeah.
I believe
I
this
got
next
it.
pack
So-
of monsters should be the last.
Well, theories pa lang. There's so many questions. How much tea has been left for Furiyama? How much did he actually receive? How much did he let on? Okay. Nice to see. Sorry.
Observe teacup. Lalamig yan. The
Oh, yun nga yan.
disrespect.
Oo. Lamig nga.
The disrespect to the
Where are we going?
Sabi da ano, the monster. We beat up more monsters.
What
Let's find it.
Saan yun? Ano?
Dun 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 para para ta ta ta.
Where?
Ala. Hindi makita. Are you sure you're a Genshin Impact player?
Hindi naman.
Wow.
Ah, dito ba?
Climb, climb, climb the wall of Inazuma. Very tired.
Where? Where?
Sige, hanap lang. Keep
Ayun.
your eyes peeled. Huh?
Oops.
Ah, there you go. Ayan. Keep your eyes peeled.
Sorry, Kazuha. Na ano, fall damage. Ayan. Okay. Yes. Hindi dapat yun. Where?
Akyat.
Oh, sure na sa taas.
Ewan ko.
Wala eh. Wala tayo.
Hindi, umakyat ka lang dyan. Tapos baka, umano. What about there? Oh, ala. They seem to like trees.
Dito. Oh, crap. Ano? Yeah.
Ayan. Two. Two.
Oh, may kalaban.
Oh, may kalaban na.
Crap. Yes.
Oh, you just grab them and then they get vacuumed into your inventory.
Yes.
Wow. Ayun, 10 out of 10 for Genshin Impact.
Kuha muna tayo ng
Items get vacuumed to the inventory.
mga lumok. Okay, so let's go battle those creatures from something else. Somewhere else.
From the darkness.
Yes, from the abyss. The wolfhounds.
They don't have bodies.
Exactly.
They're just
Once
heads
again,
and floating
Please leave them
hands.
to me.
Ano?
Hey! Are you sure you're alright? You're scaring
Yes.
us!
Fear not. Fighting is what I do best.
Let's go. Butterfly. I have spoken, but this is trial
Illusion
Shogun.
shattered.
This is less powerful than my Shogun. So, yung weapon, yung talagang weapon niya nasa kanya. I don't have this weapon, so yeah. Ooh. What?
Are you alright?
She has some kind of effect on her.
Sa ano sa story mode, story ano.
There is no escape.
More. Sorry. Oh,
Pa! What the?
nag-loading. Ayun. Talaga nasa ano talaga sa cutscenes.
Okay,
This is part of the
story.
cutscenes. Okay. Here we go.
Roar.
Maybe you should leave this one to us.
You don't look so good. Don't force it.
My apologies.
The
Don't
corrosion.
worry about it.
Yata yun.
Just take a breather and get your strength back. We'll deal with the monsters.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Si Paimon daw will deal with the monsters. The Traveller is always the one dealing.
That's the same light again.
I finally checked down memory lane. You have got this time. Trying to get memory lane. Samurai. Soldiers.
Where am I?
Fujiki.
Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too. Are you injured, Your Excellency?
I'm quite alright.
Just
Just feeling a little stiff.
Okay.
We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Okay.
Come on, men. They're coming back for more. Let's get them.
Ukami. Let's go.
How are they gonna fight him as ghosts?
It's too dangerous.
I don't
Danger is our duty, ma'am. If we were the kinds to shy away from danger, we never would have taken up arms to begin with.
No need to worry, Almighty Shogun.
Ay, wait a minute.
When
That guy is the cook
situation
from
looks bleak,
China
we will
tuloy
draw
na
on the
liw
power
eh.
granted to us by the
Magkakapares-pares lang nga. Di
gods.
ba? Remember the meme that I shown
Is
you?
that a vision?
Binibago-bago lang yung mga ano. Yung mga ano.
It certainly is.
It's
I know
the
the gods are
cook.
omnipotent, and their willingness to grant their power to humans means they have high expectations for us. If the Almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of all times is the moment for us to honor that.
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
So full of hope. And unwavering commitment to resistance.
Nobody knew where your excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now we've found you. You're right here with us. Just the sight of you appearing before us once more has reignited the hope in our hearts. This hope is the light that will guide us out from the darkness.
Everyone, on me!
We'll help too!
What?
Huh?
Hey, she's smiling.
But watch your backs.
Yes. Let's go. Without the traveler after.
Protect the Almighty Shogun!
Is the traveler character good character? Like,
Clouds high. The birds call.
Well, more like
but how
I
come?
don't need her anymore.
Okay.
The wind knows me.
It comes na po on my own. So, team competition naman. So, yeah, I just picked it. But I'm still building on a specific team.
To ashes.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Into the wind.
They're really fighting. Yeah, they are fighting. May shield eh. You can intervene. Ito lang yung sa atin. They are fighting.
Okay. Isn't that great?
Let's go. Benny. Okay, what's next? Oh, sorry.
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
I've never fought so fiercely before.
For the last 500 years. Yeah, you haven't.
Are you okay? Maybe you should keep resting.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I feel much better already.
You fought phenomenally. It was truly awe-inspiring. The monsters will definitely come back. And when they do, it'll be more than a few rift hounds this time.
Yes.
Quickly, escort Her Excellency back to Inazuma City and regroup with the General's forces as soon as possible.
When everyone sees the Almighty Shogun safely returning, their spirits will be lifted.
Well, what are you guys gonna do?
We will stay here and guard against the monsters' advance. We cannot afford to let them get any further. We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together, we can face any number of monsters that come our way.
God, we have no business to step into the rest of the others. Great, thanks. I appreciate it.
Just leave it to us. Fighting is what we do best. But the Almighty Shogun is the only one of us with the power to change the present state of affairs. Only Her Excellency can turn back the tide of despair and lead us onward into the future. No matter what kind of threat faces Inazuma, we will always place our faith in the Almighty Shogun.
Yeah, but that's
Thank you all very
Makoto.
much.
Oo.
I promise
alam.
you that I will create a bright
don't know.
future for Inazuma.
Which
I should
is-
not have
but,
left it
yeah.
this late to make this
They twins,
promise.
so
But from this moment forth, know that I shall be true to my word.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. We will never doubt your word as long as we live. With you leading us, we will claim back everything that Inazuma has lost.
yes.
Glory to the Shogun!
Glory to the Shogun!
Tama. nawala na sila.
They're
gone.
gone.
Yes. Was that a promise to them? Or a promise to yourself?
It was both.
Mm.
The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense pain. But in dwelling on the tragedy, I overlooked their splendor. The grief blinded me to how brightly they shone in their final moments. The result being that in the centuries since their sacrifice, I have dishonored their will. You could take the view that whatever I say to them is meaningless, because they are but disembodied memories held in the ley lines. But even so, they are due a resolution. I owe it to them, and to all the people who have placed their faith in me to date.
Well, Paimon thinks that even if it's a few hundred years later, you're doing right by them now. And that's what counts.
Thank you for your comforting words. But this is my basic duty as Inazuma's Archon. And I have neglected it for far too long. I used to think just like that samurai. That I was first and foremost a warrior. And my only duty was to face whatever challenge came my way. But what Inazuma needs more than a warrior is someone like Makoto. Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still need to do the things that she would have done.
Humans are worthy of your trust.
Yes, they are. They are strong and resilient, and have much to be proud of. As the Raiden Shogun they revere, I should not be the one to hold them back.
Well said. Sounds to Paimon like you figured things out.
Change will come to Inazuma, and with it, new possibilities.
This will take time.
This will take time, but eventually, the future will bring healing to the scars
Which
from
one
us.
is taller?
No matter how long it
Paimon
takes,
or that
I am
child
committed to bringing
characters?
this to fruition. This is
We
my
don't know,
promise.
Hindi siya
Now that
lang
we've
din.
dealt with the Rift Hounds,
Hindi,
this matter
mga
is
child
halfway
characters nasa-
resolved.
Paimon is smaller.
It does not
A
appear
little
that the
smaller.
threat will escalate for the
Slightly
time
lang,
being.
I think.
I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions to handle the
Parang
follow-up work,
ito yung mga small
such as investigating the
characters.
origins of this
Ito si
incident
Paimon yan.
and tending to the root system.
Okay, whatever.
Alrighty
like
then,
that.
let's move on.
Kasi he's floating, so how can we tell?
Yeah, we'll never know.
It looks calm on the outside, but Paimon bets her emotions must be all over the place right now, huh?
Of course,
She
perceptive.
seems to have changed a
Perceptive
lot since we
emergency
last
food.
met her.
Yes.
Huh?
Huh? She
What's
going.
wrong, eh? Come on, keep up.
Hey,
What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
My body... I can't move it. It looks like the situation is more serious than I thought.
you need to take a rest. We should take you back to the city.
No need. She is calling me.
Huh?
The time has come. Can you help me walk? I need to go to the cave below the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Okay, teleporting.
Why? What's in there?
A battleground. One where I shall sever ties with the past
Take the first step.
and take the first steps into the future.
She can talk without opening her lips. Wow! She really is the Raiden Shogun.
Yeah, naman ganun. Anyway. Let's teleport.
Wow, from making tsaa to suddenly an ancient battleground. Wow, things escalate in this game a lot, huh? Grabe.
To be legendary, our battle will be legendary. Finally, a worthy opponent. Battleground.
Didn't you go below to do that? Is that it?
Wait.
No? Oh, no.
Right. Yes. Let's go.
Follow the wind.
Right then. Ah, pag ganun. Okay. Let's go. Ayun, yung isa. That's the one. That's the other one. Ayan. Over here. Okay. Ayan, see. Malapit. Okay, let's go. Finally. We can pass through. See?
Need those magic electric trees?
Yes, the electric.
It actually
Finally
seems
here.
easy.
Yeah.
You were just
The
not
entrance
looking.
should be nearby.
Yeah, I know. Whatever.
Whoa! Where'd that Tory gate come from?
Are you alright? Getting worse.
It's
Okay.
getting worse again.
No, it's fine. I'm about to put an end to it.
But it's fine. I'm happy. I'm about to put an end to it all. This is a place I once sealed off with my own hands. The entrance to Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness. It looks like she will no longer allow me to
Do with this body.
do with this body as I please.
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is she? Makoto?
Yan na. Kiri-kiri. Ba't ito?
Follow me.
Are we sure we should follow her now? Oh, okay. We're forced into it anyway.
Energy hitting up on it. And see Paimon and get sucked by like a vacuum and stuff.
By the purple vacuum.
Yes. Purple vacuum. Teleport.
Ano yun? Dyson? Super Dyson.
Here we go.
Paimon's dizzy. Where did we get sucked into this time? Whoa, this place.
It does look like the plane of Utania.
Look over there.
Yes.
It's another A.
Twins.
We meet again, Traveler. This body is an assistant to the one within, but it is also the guardian of the rules. Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Wait, Paimon knows that voice.
Yes, that's the puppet.
The puppet?
Yes.
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, you believe your present self is correct, don't you? But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or have you been degraded by irreversible erosion? I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors, and the dialogue we must now have shall be conducted by the blade alone.
Wait. The atmosphere in here just took a turn for the worse.
The one. The one.
Are you alright now?
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body. As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes. But inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her. She cannot affect me in this way. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
I think you've mentioned this before. This is a system to safeguard against modifications to eternity.
Yeah, that seems to be a good question.
Yeah, okay.
Paimon gets that everyone has their internal battles and stuff, but not like
Internal
this.
battles and stuff.
It's a bit extreme. Hey, showdown with the Shogun? Never thought we'd see that day.
The rules I set for the Shogun are... No. The Shogun herself is the manifestation of my past ideals. The very foundation stone of eternity. It shall not be easily swayed. I would not try to change her if it wasn't necessary.
Yes.
Isn't there any other way? Can't you talk it through or something?
No, fight.
Isn't someone who lives to certain escape?
Fight.
They both just want the best for Inazuma.
Fight.
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been vested power over
Ayun na,
all the
the
realm.
boss.
It
The
is the
boss form.
cohesive embodiment of all that constitutes the Raiden Shogun. It inherits Ei's pain, the pain of inevitable loss that comes as she moves forward. So too does it inherit her determination to reach eternity. Every action undertaken is for the sake of resisting erosion. Determination, courage, love, hatred, all of these will be degraded and distorted by the incessant flow of time. Only rules shall remain constant for eternity. Those were my thoughts when I created you. Now, they are towering obstacles that I have no choice but to overcome.
Stop talking.
You wish to make yourself my enemy?
Fight. Ayun na,
I
fight.
am your
Fight.
past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity.
Man, okay, whatever. Blah blah
And
blah blah blah
I
blah.
am she who promised a dream to her subjects. Raiden Ei.
Yeah, fight.
In the
Come on,
end,
come on.
even the proud and mighty only maiden was cut down and disgraced. Though your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did. Shine down! Now you shall perish! The eye sweeps the lands. Insolent. Strike dead. This ends now. The beauty sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of
What,
time
the
will
millions?
never stop.
Wait, I healed by...
She's completely recovered?
Ow.
Now you shall perish decided. Pathetic. Be gone! Illusion shattered. Insolent. Illusions are but distractions.
He teleported and did the, I don't know.
I am defeat.
This one, torn to oblivion. The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma will fade silently into the clouds. There shall never be another. Never.
for the rest of time.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Weak. Pathetic. Weak. Pathetic. Weak.
You're telling me that you're weak, but you are that
Shine
good as
down.
well.
Absurd! Now you shall perish!
Wala, 50,000 to 46 lang.
Emptiness.
50,000 lang.
That's a lot of damage
Have
though.
you finally defeated her?
That's a lot of damage. Wait now.
It appears your martial prowess has not dulled.
Dulled. Yeah.
But how long can your will remain strong?
How the heck?
Surely the Shogun puppet isn't invincible?
In this realm of consciousness, her existence is tenacious indeed. She was built to resist erosion. Her will is stronger than any other living beings, including you and me.
Then, does that mean this is gonna be a never-ending battle?
Maybe. But I have to prove to her that my present will is no product of erosion. The future I shall forge will be a grand undertaking, one that will be resistant to erosion. If I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never change, and Inazuma can never move forward.
Yes.
This
Filipino
is
ganyan
my
sa kanya.
duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries, and no matter how many times we must fight, I will defeat her.
What will happen to Inazuma in the meantime?
500 years ago, humanity proved their strength in battle. Here in the present, they rely on their ambition to challenge wayward practices, tear them out like the diseased wood of an old sakura tree, so that new, healthy branches might spring to life in their place.
Yes, okay.
It is about time that I learn to trust them.
But can you bear to leave humanity to go alone? Everyone looks to the Shogun for hope.
Can you bear to leave humanity?
I understand that.
But if the dreams of
But
which
if the dreams of which Makoto spoke are true eternity, a short moment for which the Shogun does not exist is nothing to fear. I fight for
okay,
the
fine.
everlasting future of Inazuma. However long the battle may last, it is but a drop in the ocean of eternity. I vow to the subjects of Inazuma that I shall one day return. This is my oath. Please, be my witness.
Oh, great.
During my
She's stuck
absence.
here again.
I place everything in Miko's hands.
But this means that...
Yeah, she's gonna get. Okay, that one I guess.
Pass on my words.
Hey.
Okay. Well, that was a long episode. Sa Cha hanggang eternity. Wow, Cha is eternity.
Tea and
Ano
eternity,
yung,
yes.
yung Cha pala na yun? Palaging mainit na
Tea and
pala yan.
eternity,
When we
yes.
get there, it's still hot. Na Cha is hot forever and always.
It's forever hot. The hot tea is forever hot.
And that's the tea, folks.
What?
Oh, hala, Bedu.
Baby.
Looks like we got kicked out.
Yes. Okay. The
Wala,
process pa.
nagpipixelate lang.
Ew! Are we really just gonna leave A and the Shogun to keep on duking it out in there forever?
So that was
She was
their,
making
forever.
sense. And maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still...
He has to know physical body anymore. He has to rely on the Shogun. But this cannot be the only way.
Right? Also, A can be pretty stubborn at times, and has a history of rushing into difficult situations. What if she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could happen, and then she might never leave again.
Our work here is done.
Yeah, we should help her out, like we did last time. The quicker she gets through this, the better. Is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, help her win the fight? Well, whatever. We can't let anything bad happen to A while she's in there.
Of course.
Oh, but we also can't get in there anymore.
Yes. We need help from a certain
Well, first
fussy
things
fox
first.
lady.
Gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on,
Brain juice.
Don't feel Paimon
Wow.
now. Okay, maybe if
See?
we both
We need to
ran
talk
into it
to
at the
Ei
same
and
time,
Nico.
it'd be
Yeah, I
really
need to.
hard.
We need to
Oh,
talk to
you're
Ei and
right.
Nico.
Paimon nearly forgot about her.
Oh my god,
Yes.
your brain juice is dry.
Who knows if she really understands these
Look at those orbs,
consciousness
anyway.
realm playing thingies more than we do, but there's no one else we can turn to.
Yes.
Alright, up
Up
the mountain we go.
Yes. But for now, wait, what? Wait. Okay. Whatever. Wait. Okay. Yeah. For now, that will be it.
Masyado na bang mahaba? Okay.
Mahaba, dami
Na ano na,
From
na-escalate
T-
na yung ano.
From T to eternity. Okay.
Ala, T to eternity.
Yes.
Yan.
Talk
T to eternity. Wow.
Whenever
Okay.
you're troubled.
Ala,
Yes.
ayoko
Well,
nga. Ayoko nga, Ate Inagi. Ayoko.
Ano, maligo. Continue tayo. Okay,
Dali,
let's go.
ano ba? Tapos na ba? What?
Bye.
Okay.
Good night.